must be difficult to live in those.
I'm happy to tell you that I returned the crest to Marmaduke's sarcophagus just as you asked.
I thought as much. I received word from St. Mungo's that my brother's feet are back to normal. No more beats. Oh, I cannot thank you enough. It wasn't too much trouble, I hope.
Well, there was a troll in the tomb.
A troll? Oh dear, I'm so sorry. That's awful. No one has been in that tomb for centuries. But I can't say I'm surprised. Marmaduke seems to have been full of surprises.
Indeed he was.
Well, I suppose I should be going. I'm anxious to see my brother, who must be elated to have his feet back.
Of course. I certainly would be.
William and I are forever in your debt. Thank you again for what you did.
Someone wouldn't mind letting me know.
Welcome back.
Hello, Professor. I have news. The goblins are looking for something. Another repository. They've built drills to help with their search.
Most troubling.
Are these repositories like the broken container I found at Rookwood Castle?
They are. I fear we have no time to lose. Have a look at the map. Fortunately, the next trial is fairly nearby.
It's Hogwarts.
As you know, I was headmistress in my time. My portrait hangs in the headmaster's office. In fact, I witnessed Professor Black learn of your arrival. And I'll confess that I wondered about you.
Wait, is the next trial in the headmaster's office?
It is. I had hoped that when the time came, the occupant of that office would be of help to us. Unfortunately, this headmaster seems wildly unconcerned with anything but himself. You'll need to access the office while he's away.
I understand. Very well. I'll find some way to get in.
Good. I shall meet you in my portrait there. Until then.
How will I gain access to the headmaster's office? Perhaps Professor Fig will know what to do. Now here's Professor Fig. The keepers have shown me where the next trial is.
Has something changed?
Lodgok and I have learned that the goblins are searching for another repository, like the one we saw at Rookwood Castle. And I discovered that they're building massive drills to help in their search. Professor Fitzgerald seemed very concerned.
I see. Ranrock clearly knows even more than we suspected.
And sir, there's something else. Lodgok knew Miriam.
He knew Miriam?
They encountered each other at Rookwood Castle. She was doing research. That's where she found the container with the portkey. He liked her so much that he let her leave with it, despite orders from Ranrock.
I don't know what to say. She could win over almost anyone. I want to hear more of this. And, in fact, I'd like to speak with Lodgok directly. But we've no time now. Where is the next trial?
Believe it or not, it's in the headmaster's office.
Incredible. Very well. You'll need the password to get past the stone gargoyle. The headmaster's house elf will know it.
I don't know the headmaster's house elf. Will he even speak to me? I imagine he's loyal to the headmaster.
He is. So you'll need a disguise. I have just the thing. A polyjuice potion. You'll look and sound like Professor Black.
Wait, doesn't Polyjuice Potion require a bit of the person you want to change into? And take ages to brew?
It does.
So how do you already have Polyjuice Potion to change into Professor Black?
One never knows when such a thing may come in handy. Let's just say I felt the need to be prepared for anything after my fruitless trip to the Ministry on his behalf. Now, time is of the essence. Drink up and I shall explain more. How do you feel?
Incredible. I won't forget that taste anytime soon. How do I sound?
Convincing. I've taken the liberty of transfiguring your robes. As we discussed, you'll need the password from Scrope, who could be anywhere in the castle. You might look for Professor Kagawa. She's taken to badgering the poor elf about Quidditch in the hopes that he can convince Black to change his mind. Thus far, unsuccessfully.
I see. But what if Professor Black sees me?
Leave him to me. I shall tell him where to meet a liaison from the Ministry in Hogsmeade. That should give you plenty of time.
Thank you, Professor. I suppose we'll meet again in the map chamber.
It's rather strange to hear gratitude coming from Professor Black. I'll see you there.
Now to find the headmaster's house elf.
Do you have a moment, Professor? Professor, I was hoping to catch you.
Places to be, Professor Sharp. Places to be.
Of course, sir. Only, you'd asked me about a particular potion, and I
did? I did, yes. Well, spit it out, Sharp. I don't have all day.
Probably best not to discuss it here, sir.
I assure you, Sharp, you may speak freely.
Very well. I've brewed the cure for boils you wanted. I can drop it by your office when it's convenient.
Of course, yes. No need for all the cloak and dagger. Simply have a student deliver it.
A student. Very well, sir, if you insist.
I do. And thank you, Sharp. I just hope you've brewed enough for all my boils.
Now, to determine which student gets this rather...
When I witness what passes for magic in these halls, I simply mourn for the future of the wizarding world.
I thought I heard the headmaster approaching.
Greetings! I mean, out of my way, children.
Headmaster? Here, what could he want?
I haven't time for any of you at the moment. None. None at all.
Professor, a word? Professor Black? Again, it is not too late to reconsider your decision regarding Quidditch. We could still have trials and a somewhat shortened season. It would be better than none at all.
But the injury, Madam Kogawa.
Professor, more than one student has taken a bludger to the head on our pitch. I dare say it knocked some sense into them. And they are fine now. The fact that it happened to be a pureblood, well, that's no reason to...
What nonsense! That you would trivialize the health of a student over a silly game.
A silly game? You are quite impossible sometimes. Sir, I've a good mind to write to the Department of Magical Games and Sports at the Ministry about you.
I should think you'd have better things to do with your time. Now, where's my elf?
Good day, Professor. And I spotted Scrope in the Great Hall. Seems to be avoiding me.
I wonder why. Good day, Madam Kagawa.
What did we do to deserve him as a headmaster?
Stand proud, purebloods. The future is yours.
Oh no, it's the headmaster and he's coming this way.
If you must speak with me, consult my secretary.
Professor, I need to speak to you. Hello, Professor Black.
Ah, Professor Weasley. How delightful to see you.
Sir?
Since I have you here, I wonder if I might, speak with you about Professor Fig.
Oh, very well.
I've decided to give him a bit more, leeway with his time.
Leeway, Professor? Are you sure that's wise? I confess I do worry for his students. He's rarely here as it is.
Ah, well, yes. He's handling some official ministry business for me.
I see. But, sir, if I may, I am wary of how much time the new fifth year seems to be spending away from the castle, supposedly on Professor Fig's behalf. I've heard unsettling rumors of their escapades. Everything from sneaking into the Forbidden Forest to confronting Ranrock's loyalists and Rookwood's lot.
What? Goodness. You cannot believe everything you hear, Professor. No, you cannot. I mean, I shall keep an eye on Fig. You simply keep doing the wonderful job that you're doing. Simply wonderful.
Thank you. But I'm happy to look into...
Good. That'll be all, Weasley. I mean, Professor Weasley. Good day.
A wonderful job. Leeway for Professor Fig. I shall never understand that man.
That ought to give Professor Fig some breathing room.
Wait until Master sees what a wonderful job
Scrope!
Oh, greetings, Master.
Remind me of the password to my office.
Oh, but Master made Scrope swear never to tell anyone, even Master himself.
And now I'm telling you that you can tell me.
Yes, sir. Of course, sir. Scrope begs forgiveness. It is the Black family motto, Master.
Right. Of course.
Master does remember it.
It's purebloods forever, isn't it?
Close, Master. Scrope thinks Master is indeed testing Scrope. It is always pure.
Obviously.
And, of course, as Master knows, in French.
Yes, of course. I order you to pronounce it for me.
Oh, but Master knows that Scrope's French is most pitiful. Oh, very well. Toujours pur.
Ha! Thank you. Never speak of this conversation with me or anyone else.
Of course, sir. Scrope shall try his best to keep out of Master's way.
The polyjuice potion's wearing off. I best get out of sight. Made it just in time. It's wearing off.
Fig was right. I can't believe it worked. Now to speak the password to the gargoyle. Aloha, Mora. Revelio.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Revelio.
What are you up to now?
Revelio. Revelio. The gargoyle. That's where I need to speak the password. Toujours pure. I wonder if all the elite wizarding families have a motto. Revelio.
It's good to see you.
All thanks to Professor Fig's quick thinking. Now what?
Approach the pedestal in the antechamber and read the book that appears.
What can I expect to find in the book?
A story. I cannot say more. You may recognize some elements of it, as I was inspired by a tale with which many wizarding children are familiar.
I suspect there will be more to this than reading a book.
Your suspicions are correct. We shall speak when you are finished.
Has this been under the headmaster's nose all this time? Revelio! That must be the pedestal. Where am I? Professor Fitzgerald? Can you hear me?
I am here. In this place, you may call me Neve. You shall be witness to a fable. Pay attention. Things are not always as they seem. You must move swiftly and cautiously. Use the tools you encounter to find me. The first you will need is a cloak. In this place, as in life, death takes many forms. Avoid each of them at all costs.
I should have run when I could. I'd be free by now.
They're gone. For now. I need to get out of here. Where could Neve be? I need to time this just right. I see. A staircase straight ahead. A ladder. Perhaps they won't be able to find me if I go up there. This is my chance. I'm coming, Neve. Too many. I must cross this road as fast as I can. That's where I need to go, but I need to find a way past them. Nothing this way, but more danger. There must be another way to find you. I need to turn back. There's no getting past them that way. Closed tight. That doorway looks like the only safe way forward. Now's my chance. That's the way forward. I think I'm invisible. They can't see me at all. I can get closer to them. This is the way forward. Finally free. Now where are you, Neve?
You have outrun death thus far, but have yet to find me. Keep searching, but this time you will be unable to hide. Wield the wand you see before you. Do not squander its extraordinary power.
I've never felt such power. Bombarder! Descendo! Bombarda! Defender! Bombarda! Depulso! Defender! Bombarda! Descendo! Protego! Defender! Descendo! Depulso! Defender! Descendo! Bombarda! Defender! Protego! Defender! Bombarda! Defender! Descendo! Depulso! Defender! Defender! Bombarda! Protego! Revelio! Defender! Bombarda! Descendo! Bombarda! Descendo! Defender! Protego! Defender! Descendo! Defender! Protego! Defender! Bombarda! Protego! Defender! Bombarda! Defender! Defender! Bombarda! Defender! Protego! Defender! Bombarda! Defender!
far from finished. Pass through the mourners ahead. Nothing is what it seems.
She's gone. Neve's dead.
Dear sweet. Let us always honor.
May her memory be a treasure to us forever.
You found me, but you cannot undo what has been done. The magic of the stone can only conjure a shadow of my former self. But there is no light without shadow, as there is no shadow without light. Simply because you can eliminate darkness does not always mean that you should. Remember that as you witness my memory.
Isadora, what you did for your father was remarkable.
Wasn't it? And Percival needn't worry about the strands of emotion or the traces that this magic leaves. I found a way to contain all of it.
You haven't stopped.
Goblin Silver.
You spoke to a goblin about this.
Don't worry, he has no idea what we're containing.
We don't know what effect any of this may have. The emotions, the dark traits.
You sound like Percival. And as it happens, I do know. It is a source of strength, of focus. Somehow it enhances my ability to wield magic.
I don't follow, Isadora.
I think we can harness it.
Power like this is not to be toyed with. In the wrong hands,
You saw what I did for my father. Oh, Neve, imagine the good we could do. Everyone is in some kind of pain.
What are you doing?
Breathe it in. Can you feel it?
Oh, Isadora. This must stop. All of it.
You've kept this power to yourselves for so long because you fear it. I choose to embrace it.
Revelio.
Is it true? Has someone completed the first 3 trials?
It is, and I have.
But you are so...
Young? I know. You must be Professor Bakar.
I am.
Pleased to meet you. The pensive memory I just witnessed, was Isadora inhaling painful emotions?
She was.
I was amazed to see that it seemed to give her some sort of power, and that she could harness it. But how?
I worry that you seem more intrigued than repulsed. I hesitate to reveal the location of my pensive to someone who, perhaps, has yet to understand the responsibility of power.
I can assure you, Professor, I do. In fact, what you don't yet know is that a dangerous goblin called Ranrock has accessed the repository at Rookwood Castle. He has learned to harness the contents of it as a source of immense power. He plans to use that power against wizardkind. We have no time to waste.
I see. Nonetheless, the knowledge you shall gain after you witness my memories is too valuable to share without further consideration. I shall require time to confer with the other keepers.
It seems we have no choice but to wait, frustrating as it is. I heard what you told Professor Bakar. Isadora was inhaling emotions to gain power?
She was. And she pulled emotions, as she did from her father, from Professor Fitzgerald, without permission.
Monstrous.
What's more, she said that she found a way to store the traces of magic she extracted in goblin silver.
The repositories?
Possibly. There's something I didn't get a chance to tell you earlier. Ranrock has been digging at locations tied to the 5 names he found in the journals of a goblin metalworker named Bragball.
5 names? The Keepers, and who else? Isadora Morganac?
Precisely. That's how he's been one step ahead of us. Gringotts, the Tower, Rookwood Castle.
If the Keepers won't tell you where the next trial is yet, I say we at least maintain a watch on Ranrock. Perhaps he'll lead us to more information.
Perhaps. I hope to hear from Lodgok soon. I haven't heard anything since I learned of the drills. Oh, and as you've probably guessed by now, your Polyjuice plan worked like a charm.
I knew it would. I may have done too good a job distracting Black. I had no idea he can't hold his fire whiskey.
I shouldn't have reacted so bitterly about your goblin friend. I apologize. I hope we can finish...
I'll check your pockets after you're dead.
Confringo! Defendo!
What?
Protego!
You'll regret crossing my path. You'll die for that.
Confringo! Defendo! Accio!
Confringo!
Defendo!
Confringo!
Confringo! Accio!
Did you survive that heat?
Defendo! Defendo!
Confringo!
Flipendo!
Nothing pleasant about this coast.
I received your owl. Thank you.
I'm glad you came. I spotted droves of Ranrock's loyalists coming up from the coast. Overheard one of them say they're headed to another cavern, like the one we found. How are they still one step ahead of us? They can't know about the triptych.
I don't know. I did see another memory. This time it was a keeper named Neve Fitzgerald. She was unnerved by Isadora's use of ancient magic. But I still can't be sure how any of it connects to Ranrock.
These keepers are playing games with you. You need to press them for more information.
It doesn't work like that. To access each of these memories, I have to complete a trial. It's not as easy as you think. They're showing me the memories in a particular order.
Either they don't trust you, or you don't care enough about Anne to ask the difficult questions.
Of course I care, Sebastian. We've come this far. Don't let your frustration get the better of you.
Fine. I'll defer to your keeper friends, for now. But I don't like it.
We don't have a choice. Now, shall we see why the triptych led us here?
Let's go, quickly, before we're spotted. Keep a close eye out. I saw some of Ranrock's crew moving off the path just ahead.
I wonder why.
Raiding, I imagine. This mountain used to safeguard local hamlet. But it's been abandoned ever since Ranrock took hold of the coast.
Confringo!
This is almost too easy!
Accio! Defender! Defender! Protego!
Let me down! At once!
Confringo!
Someone thinks they can outlast me!
Defender! Accio! Confringo!
I shall avenge your death. You won't get away with it.
Thestrals overhead. Some consider them a bad omen.
Not everyone does.
I know that.
All right.
I'm making small talk. I'm not going to trek up this mountain in silence. I bet the Thestral nest is close by.
Confringo! I'm sorry we can both see Thestrals.
It's certainly not something I'd hoped we'd have in common.
Pass.
Wait! We should have some sort of plan.
I'm through planning.
You call that
Confringo!
You don't believe you
Protego!
Get accustomed to that!
Bombarda!
You're weak, human.
Defender!
There you are.
Confringo!
Why are you coming back this way? That's nothing but luck! No!
Defender!
If only Ranrock were here to see this!
Glacius!
I've been fighting since before you were born.
Potato!
I will have my revenge!
Glacius! Confringo! Bombarda!
Prepare to surrender now.
Defendo! Confringo! Bombarda! Glacius! Confringo! Bombarda!
They got what they deserved.
What were you thinking?
I was thinking about dead goblins.
You could have got us killed.
But I didn't. Looks like Ranrock's loyalists were heading further up
Revelio.
the path.
Let's keep going.
Ramrock's gonna make everyone pay.
Anything made from goblin silver belongs to us. Whether it's a sword or a repository, whatever that is.
Did you hear that, Goblin?
Ridiculous notions of ownership.
How nice of you to stop.
Confringo! Bombarda!
No! I will make you pay.
Confringo! Defender!
Looks like Ranrock's loyalists were heading further up the path.
Let's keep going.
They got what they deserved.
Ramrock's gonna make everyone pay.
Anything made from goblin silver belongs to us. Whether it's a sword or a repository, whatever that is.
Did you hear that, Goblin?
Ridiculous notions of ownership.
Such arrogance.
Glacius! Confringo! Defender! Confringo! Bombarda!
You only have Ranrock to blame.
Not sure what I did to deserve that.
I agree. Only good wizards are dead wizard. Ranrock's got that right. I was keen to help him achieve his goals in that regard.
Confringo! Bombarda! Glacius! Confringo! Potato!
Look at you! Well done!
Confringo! Glacius!
You are... Release me!
Bombarda!
This must be it.
Sebastian, wait.
Wait? For what? Why are you suddenly so cautious?
Listen to me. I know you're angry and frustrated, but charging ahead now could undo all the progress we've made. Lord Gok said...
Oh, your goblin friend?
Stop it. That's enough. Not all goblins are like Ranrock. I am not the enemy. We want the same thing. To find answers.
I thought we wanted the same thing.
We do. Listen to me. Lord Gok has insights into Ranrock that we don't. He told me that Ranrock somehow knows about the Keepers and is searching anywhere connected to each of them. That's why they always seem to be one step ahead. I know what I'm doing. You need to trust me, or I don't see that we can continue together.
Fine. I'm sorry. I'm letting my emotions get the better of me. And I have been for a while. I do trust you. And I don't think I can help Anne without you.
Good. Ranrock clearly knows more than we thought. We need to be careful and do this right, not just go charging in. We have our work cut out for us. We need to work together if we're going to find the final piece to the triptych.
Agreed.
So far, so good.
Charming. Spiders. How fitting.
Confringo! Bombarda! Defender! Glacius! Confringo! Bombarda! Confringo! Glacius! Confringo! Defender! Glacius! Confringo! Bombarda!
Almost as good as if I'd done it myself.
Bombarda! Defender! Confringo! Glacius! Bombarda! Confringo! Defender!
Cursed fiends. Revelio!
Confringo!
One nudge and that chest might have fallen.
Oh, I think 3 nudges at least.
Revelio! These spiders are determined to make a meal of us.
I'm sure we taste better than a goblin dinner. Not sure what I did to deserve that.
Defender! Confringo! Confringo!
Annoying little beasts, aren't they?
A staircase leading here. Whatever for?
I don't think anyone's been here for ages.
Confringo.
Look at this place. Not really my style. A bit much, if you ask me.
Defender. Confringo. Bombarda. Confringo. Defender. Confringo. Bombarda. Confringo. Defender. Glacius. Confringo. Bombarda. Potato. Glacius. Confringo. Defender. Bombarda. Confringo.
Not sure what I do
Defender. Bombarda. Defender. Glacius.
Getting through the cavern can't have been the only challenge. Perhaps we should search for runes. Revelio.
We've seen rune symbols like these before.
Confringo. Confringo. Confringo.
Can't get out of here quick enough.
Bombarda. Defender. Glacius. Confringo. 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 Bombarda. Defender. Confringo. Glacius. Bombarda. Defender. Potato. Confringo. Glacius. Bombarda. Confringo. Defender. Glacius. Confringo. Bombarda. Protego. Defender. Confringo. Glacius.
Nice teamwork.
Revelio. Nothing like an angry troll to bring friends together.
Confringo.
Not sure what I did to deserve that.
Reparo.
That was a piece of work.
More than one. Revelio.
Did you find something?
A journal entry. Isadora was here.
We can jump.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Right.
Revelio.
I'm out of breath after all of those stairs. But the view, well worth it.
Another barrier. We can blast through it, I'm certain. This can't be a dead end. Must be another floor above us.
Revelio.
Confringo.
Almost as good as if I'd done it myself.
This place can't have belonged to only Isadora.
Another rune symbol. Feel as
Revelio.
if I should be fluent in runic language.
Confringo.
Not sure what I did to deserve that. Could this be another area Isadora created?
Revelio. Isadora must have honed her skill with ancient magic here. I know from the memories I've seen that the Keepers and Isadora didn't see eye to eye on the use of ancient magic.
I wish you could see one of her memories.
Another ancient magic passageway to the Undercroft. The final piece to the triptych must be here. The final canvas piece to the triptych. We've done it!
Isadora should not have had to keep all this secret.
I know from the memories I've seen that the Keepers and Isadora didn't see eye to eye on the use of ancient magic. But I don't understand why she seems to have gone to such great lengths to tell her story without their knowledge.
I wish you could see one of her memories.
So do I.
Perhaps completing the triptych will shed more light on all of this.
Revelio.
I cannot believe the journey this triptych took us on.
This is it.
Don't keep me in suspense. Go on, place it.
Huh. Another pensive.
This is what we've been chasing.
I wonder...
What is it?
Let's find out.
I cannot bring my brother back, Father. But I can give you peace. Please, have a seat.
Isadora, we are all most intrigued to hear.
We're ready. I've something to show you. Father, these are my colleagues from Hogwarts. Father hasn't spoken since my brother died. On my travels, I confirmed that which I've always believed. That we have the power to take away pain.
Isadora. What have you done?
I took his pain.
Thank you.
That worked?
It did indeed.
Of course it did. It's goblin silver.
I need something much bigger.
All right. It would help if you could tell me more about what it is you're storing.
Magic. Left over from a spell I devised to remove pain, but if used correctly, its power can be used to do even more good.
Why would you want to store such magic away?
I only need to keep it safe until I can convince my colleagues of its worth. Magic like this unnerves some.
Not everyone's ready to wield such power.
Perhaps not. Someone will be.
She took away the pain. I knew it. I knew there was a way to help Anne.
Something isn't right, Sebastian.
What do you mean? You saw what she did.
No, not the memories, the portrait. I think the reason Isadora hasn't appeared is because she can't.
I don't follow.
We have seen that view before. The abandoned home in Felcroft, the destroyed painting. It was her.
So someone destroyed a bit of enchanted canvas, but we found the memory.
Yes, you're right.
We saw what she wanted us to see. We saw what she could do, what you can do.
But I don't know how to do what Isadora did.
Well, then you shall learn. The Keepers can teach you.
I'm not sure that they would. The Keepers believe that removing someone's ability to feel pain, it's a highly complicated, unpredictable form of magic. One that should be wielded with great care. If at all.
If at all? You've overcome all of their challenges.
You've more than proven yourself. You can wield it. You have the ability. Please, talk to the Keepers. If not for me, then for Anne.
Why did the Keepers want to keep Isadora quiet? Why destroy her portrait?
I found one of Ranrock's drills in a mine along the shore. I intend to destroy it. I'm tired. Trying to reason with him. You're welcome to join me, but if I don't see you there, I will reach out when I return. I have something to give you.
Lodgott's getting himself into more danger than he realizes. I'd better find him. Oh. Faster, High Wing! High Wing, go! Let's go! Come on, High Wing! Faster, High Wing! High Wing, go! Mine could be hiding a secret. Ranrock and his loyalists. No sign of Lodgok out here. He must be inside already. Look at the size of this map.
Something seems wrong.
This place is teeming with Ranrock's loyalists. I have to keep my wits about me.
What's the best meals you've ever eaten? Confringo! Bombarda! No! Defender!
This cart ought to get me deeper into the mine. Just like Gringotts, but I'm in the driver's seat this time.
Something seems wrong.
How deep will this take me?
Ranrock's gonna be pleased with our progress.
Who was on that car?
Send me a hand with his part, will ya?
That has to be the end up ahead. Revelio.
Confringo!
I wonder where these pipes go.
Accio!
Someone's here.
Confringo! Bombarda! Glacius! Defender! Confringo!
A mist!
Defender! Confringo!
Enough.
Bombarda! Confringo! Defender! Glacius!
I won't rest.
Protego! Confringo! Revelio!
One less human to worry about.
Confringo!
Easily open. How nice and easy stuff.
Bombarda!
I'm less human to worry about. Such arrogance.
Confringo! Confringo! Bombarda! Protego! Glacius!
Oh, yes.
Confringo! Defender! Confringo! Bombarda! Confringo!
It's fine about words of... Right at the
Defender! Bombarda! Glacius! Confringo! Bombarda! Defender! Confringo! Confringo!
Ooh, this should...
Bombarda! Defender! Confringo! Protego!
Lucky, that's all.
Bombarda! Confringo! Defender! Glacius! Confringo! Defender! Confringo! Bombarda! Protego!
That was a close one. Revelio. Revelio.
Confringo!
Revelio. 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 Accio.
Centuries of injustice.
What is it? I only hope not got Confringo! Bindo!
Not very good at this, are ya?
Arresto momentum. Confringo!
Such one less human to worry about.
Where does this go? Off the beaten path. Bombarda! Confringo!
You look tired.
Confringo! Bombarda!
I won't rest until...
Confringo!
No! Arrogant child!
Arresto momentum. Too late to learn the error. These devices run on steam power. I hope I can get to Ranrock before Lodgok does.
Another drill is complete. The wizarding world will crumble.
I can end this right now. I have to destroy the drill and stop Ranrock's loyalists.
I don't see myself doing this sort of thing forever, though. But over here!
Confringo!
I don't think you know who you're dealing with.
Bombarda!
Someone thinks they can outlast me!
Confringo!
Pity, not quite.
Confringo!
I won't rest until you're...
Defendo! Bombarda! Protego!
No!
Confringo!
I will make you pay.
Arresto momentum. Defendo! Bombarda!
Your time is short.
Confringo! Confringo! Defendo! Protego!
Get it.
Bombarda!
Light
Bombarda! Defender!
Revelio.
Confringo!
I have to find a way to stop that drill. Revelio.
Confringo!
That is unfortunate. No matter, we will build another.
I found this one lurking outside.
Lord Gok, come to make amends, little brother.
I came to stop this.
What is this you've brought me? It cannot be. All this time, you knew. You knew where it was! Don't!
Are you alright?
I'll never understand you, Lord Gok. So gullible. That witch did not consider you an equal. She, like all wizard kind, sought only to use you.
You're wrong, Ranrock.
The young ones are especially deceitful. They are taught to hide their disgust for us, as they exploit us.
Astonishing that our ancestors ever trusted each other.
All this time, looking everywhere for the final repository, searching in vain for Bragbor's last journal. Wasted my time, chasing a child. And my little brother knew where it was all along. But now, I don't need you. I don't need any of you.
I was bringing it to you.
You are a traitor to our kind!
No!
Avada Kedavra!
Poor Lord Gok. Dead by his brother's hand. No wonder he tried so hard to reason with him. Now to get out of this blasted place. I'll send word to Fig to meet me in the map chamber. He and the Keepers need to know Ranrock has that journal and knows where the final repository is.
Bombarda! Confringo! Defender! Arresto Momentum! Confringo! Defender! Bombarda! Confringo! Arresto Momentum! Protego! Confringo! Bombarder! Defender!
Wonder if Ranrock can...
Confringo! Bombarder! Defender! Confringo!
Revelio.
One
Confringo!
Impressed?
Defender! Confringo!
Someone there?
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Confringo!
Chill spells glance off of me. What was that?
Arrest! Confringo! Bombarder!
I won't rest. You won't stop me.
Arresto momentum! Confringo! Defender! Bombarder!
Hello?
Confringo!
Grapple.
Protego!
Get you yet!
Defender! Confringo!
I shall avenge your death. Ranrock's vision of goblins ruling over wizards will be fulfilled.
I hope Professor Fig got my owl. I need to tell him and the Keepers that Ranrock knows where the last repository is.
According to the owl I received, Ranrock is moving more quickly than we could have anticipated.
This is grave news indeed. We had hoped for more time to discuss the best path forward.
Let us hear what the student has to say.
Professor, you received my owl. Ranrock has the last of Bragbor's journals. He killed Lodgok to get it. He knows where the last repository is.
Godric's heart.
Lodgok and Ranrock were brothers. Lodgok was bringing the journal to me.
Ranrock is a monster. We need to know where the final repository is.
Surely this changes things. Ranrock has Bragbor's journals and knows where the final repository is.
We obliviated Bragbor. He kept journals? Why would he have documented all of this? He didn't know what we were containing.
Isadora told Bragbor about the magic when she asked him to build a container for her. I've seen her memories.
Isadora left memories for someone to find? You know what she did?
Her memories showed what she did for her father, which I also saw in Professor Rookwood's pensive. And a conversation with Bragbor in which she expressed frustration about the limits being placed on her use of ancient magic.
Based upon the memories they have seen, I believe our young friend is well aware of the grave circumstances in which we find ourselves. The next trial will involve an exceptional level of magical skill and a nuanced ability to interact with beasts. Find a face of stone and tendrils. I should advise you that you must engage with any beast that is part of the trial on your own. Professor Bakar will meet you in his pensive room.
An exceptional level of magical skill? Nuanced ability to interact with beasts? I suppose we should begin our search for a face of stone and tendrils, whatever that may be.
Very well.
Professor Weasley has been keeping an eye on me. Perhaps we should meet there, so she has no reason to raise concerns with Professor Black. I shall see you near the coast. Perhaps then you can tell me a little more about the memories of Isadora that you witnessed.
Trouble's brewing and I'm without my friends.
Oh, I'm going to enjoy this.
Slow down now. There we go.
You're here. I have good news. We did not
Revelio.
have any of Ranrock's loyalists to contend with.
Confringo.
Of course, the bad news is that it's likely because they no longer need to track the keepers for him. Is that a... It is. I believe I know what must be done. Do you recognize the head sculpted there?
It looks like a grap horn.
And the prints carved into the ground lead me to believe that a grap horn will somehow open the way forward.
That's what Professor Rackham meant when he spoke of my needing an ability to interact with beasts.
It would seem so. I do know that the last of a long dynasty of grap horns lives nearby. They call him the Lord of the Shore. I suspect you'll need to bring him here. What happens next, I can't say.
If that's what must be done, I'll do it.
Excellent. I know this area well enough. When you see the remains of a large sea creature, you're in the right place. Now, Professor Rackham made it clear that you must engage with any beast that is part of this trial on your own. So I shall wish you good luck and wait for your return in the map chamber.
Arresto momentum.
Hey, for your information, I know there's
This must be the place. Very well, Lord of the Shore. Show yourself.
Bombarda!
I think you'd be a bit weaker by now.
Confringo! Defender! Bombarda! Confringo! Defender! Confringo! Bombarda!
I need your help, friend. Here we go. I need to race now, my friend. Poachers. Let's see how the Lord of the Shore feels about his neighborhood being invaded.
You like what my mother used to make me as summer. Who's that?
We're crossing that bridge whether you like it or not.
We're a dragon short because of you. Perhaps we'll have you fight instead.
There must be some students at Hogwarts that we could recruit.
Time for you all to clear out.
That conversation you pilfered. Exploso!
Slow down now. There we go. need to race now, my friend.
Perhaps Professor Rackham was right to have had faith in you. I still have my reservations. Isadora, as you will see, was not who she seemed. I can only hope that you are. My memories should answer any questions you may have about the power you will need to protect.
Thank you, Professor Bakar. I shall see you back in the map chamber.
Hello? Isadora? Isadora? Mr. Morganach, Mr. Morgan?
Son, I'm glad you're here.
Isadora was not at her home.
I know.
Her father... Percival.
What is it?
It is as though he was stripped not only of his pain, but of all emotion.
Everything is much worse than I feared. Neve was right. Isadora hasn't stopped. I've just learned that she has been wielding that magic on students.
We must gather the others. I need you to return to your common room, all right?
What have you done?
Take a breath.
Students, Isadora.
Everyone feels pain. And why? Because of your arrogance? Your obsession with secrets? He won't suffer any longer. Not my father, not my students, no one.
Isadora, set down your wand.
Professor, you taught me to hone my power, not throw it away.
I did not teach you this. Expelliarmus!
Avada Kedavra!
She's alive.
The caverns below Hogwarts, where you fought Isadora. Is that the location of the final repository?
It is. You see, we could not destroy the strands of emotion Isadora had stolen from so many. So we did all that we could to keep them safe. We also realized that until they could be destroyed, the magic used to create them was a danger to wizard kind. Hence, we became keepers. Keepers of an unfathomable secret. We knew that someday, one with the ability to see traces of ancient magic might be seduced by its power. We built the trials to lead that person to us, to allow them to prove themselves worthy of the knowledge we'd kept hidden and the responsibility that accompanies it.
Have I not proven myself, Professor? I need to get to that repository before Ranrock does.
You have, and you will. But the repository is protected by powerful ancient magic. To enter, you must craft a special wand from the 4 artifacts you found above our pensives.
So the repository is safe from Ranrock for now?
If he is, as you suspect, capable of using the power of the other repository, I fear he will be able to breach our defenses.
Then I must go now and craft this wand. Perhaps Mr. Ollivander will help me.
Another Ollivander? I'm not surprised. As I am sure he will tell you, this wand may be used for only one purpose. Return with the wand, and we will open the way forward.
I shall send an owl ahead to Ollivander. Whilst you visit him, I'll reach out to Professor Weasley.
Professor Weasley?
Yes. I may have made an error in judgment by not informing her of Ranrock's intentions earlier. I only hope it's not too late. If Ranrock really is going to try to drill below Hogwarts, we'll need all the help we can get.
All right, Professor. I'll see you soon.
On another adventure, are we?
There's Ollivander's. I hope he can help me craft the Keeper's wand.
Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
Hello, Mr. Ollivander. I wondered if you might be able to help me with something.
Yes, Professor Fig sent an owl informing me that you'd be coming. He was a bit cryptic, said you need to have a special wand crafted, that you'd bring me the materials.
Yes, sir. I have them here.
Oh, my. How extraordinary. Remarkable design. I will be honest, I have never crafted a wand in this fashion. Repaired broken wands, of course, but this is something else entirely. Keeping me on my toes, aren't you? I think I can work with what you've brought me. Let me see what I can do. It is done. I should warn you, I've never seen a wand like this before. My suspicion, as Professor Fig implied in his letter, is that it serves a unique purpose. I doubt you shall find much use for it otherwise.
I understand. Thank you, sir.
I'm afraid you're on your own. I've ensured that we have a moment to ourselves. Oh, come, come. No need for such theatrics. In light of what Ranrock now knows, you must agree that our interests are aligned.
Our interests will never be aligned.
You would let goblins take what is rightfully ours? The final repository belongs to wizard kind. We would be fools not to work together. What's that you've got there? Might this sudden visit to the Wand Maker have something to do with our mutual pursuit?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
That repository is my birthright!
Charles Rookwood wouldn't have wanted you near it.
The arrogance. Should have known better than to try and reason with a child. I've always said, children should be seen and not heard.
Try not to make this...
Confringo! Protego!
Another pitiful...
Arresto momentum.
Incendio! Rookwood!
Confringo!
Incendio!
Of some sort?
You will pay for that.
Confringo! Confringo!
Expulso!
You're going to regret that.
Ha ha! Time to teach someone a lesson!
Defender!
Had enough! How delightful.
Might want to look
No more
Let me out,
happy days for you.
Defender! Confringo! Bombarda!
You've made a great mistake.
Protego!
Come on, too afraid to fight back? You will pay for your sin. You can't hold out forever.
Quite conducted, aren't we?
What? Novice blood.
Defender! Confringo!
Look what
Let me
you've
out,
done!
son.
You'll pay for that.
Bombarda!
What are your faults, son?
Let me out, son!
Death from above!
Confringo! Defender!
You should have joined me.
Above and over!
Delaying the inevitable.
A lamb to the slaughter.
Confringo! Defender! Protego! Arresto Momentum!
Disarm my wand, feel my wrath.
Bombarda!
Is this Hogwarts?
Confringo! Defender!
You're going to regret that.
Confringo! Bombarda! Defender!
Serve your mistress!
Arresto Momentum!
Pathetic!
Confringo!
Arresto Momentum! Arresto Momentum! Protego!
Don't think you're going to get out of this alive.
Confringo!
Rookwards don't go down easy!
Bombarda! Protego!
Another pitiful beast caught in my trap. I'm not done with you.
Is that the best you got?
Confringo! Defender! Descendo!
Bella!
Protego!
And it's up! You're having the knack at all!
Confringo!
Potato!
Incendio!
Oh, what a night! Head in the clouds, this
Incendio! Confringo!
one! That's proper feeble, that is!
Protego!
I know you're kind.
Descendo! Confringo!
That the best you can do?
Defender! Confringo! Bombarda! Defender! Confringo! Descendo!
Arresto Memento. Confringo. Defendo. Descendo.
Let's get this over with, shall we?
Confringo. Arresto Memento. Defendo. Confringo. Protego.
Come on, you afraid to fight back?
Descendo.
Play.
Descendo. Confringo. Protego.
You can't hold on. You've made a grave mistake.
Confringo.
Oh, I'm gonna enjoy this.
Confringo!
You're gonna have to stop that. I don't have all day.
Hang on! Learn that in first year, did
Descendo.
you?
Confringo! You survived longer than expected.
Protego.
Die for that.
Novice luck.
Ha ha! Time to teach someone a lesson!
Confringo. I can't believe it. Rookwood's reign is finally over. I'll need to send an Alternati right away. For now, though, I need to get back to the map chamber and tell Fig what happened. Defendo! Confringo! Arresto Momentum!
Huh?
The beasts are safer now. Revelio! Aloha Mora! Victor Rookwood is dead. He confronted me as I left Ollivander's with the Keeper's wand. I had to defend myself.
Godric's heart, are you all right? I know you're well able to defend yourself. I've seen it often enough. But Rookwood himself...
He destroyed so many lives and he wouldn't have stopped. I'm glad I was able to put an end to him.
You're right. He wouldn't have stopped. You did what you had to do. The wizarding community owes you a great debt.
Thank you for saying so, Professor. I'm ready for what's next.
All right, then. The Keepers have been waiting.
You have completed all of our trials, and you have done so under circumstances even I did not foresee. You understand now why all of this was necessary. The portkey, the vault, the locket, the book, the trials. To ensure that one with the ability you and I share would make the same choice that San, Neve, Charles, and I did.
Now that you have witnessed my memory, you understand all that is at stake. Not everyone is what they seem.
As you know, light does not exist without shadow, nor shadow without light. Simply because you can eliminate darkness does not always mean that you should.
Even the most well-meaning and competent amongst us cannot possibly know the consequences of manipulating what should be beyond our reach.
What lies in the repository must never be released. Resist the temptation to destroy or control it. The magic that you have so carefully honed must now be used only to protect the secret we keep. You have the wand. You will know when to wield it. We leave our legacy in your hands.
Astonishing.
That must be the way to the repository. I should hope that the enchantments protecting the castle would protect against an incursion from below.
I fear they may not. Although, if they don't now, I can assure you they will in the future.
Were you able to reach Professor Weasley?
I was. Hopefully she and the others will arrive soon. They know where to find the door through which we entered. Let's go. If his loyalists are here, he cannot be far behind.
You and I have faced worse.
Search the area! Must be here somewhere.
We must be getting closer.
Ranrock, we'll...
Ringo! Defender! Crusader!
Confringo!
Levioso!
Someone here.
Morrison! Confringo! Bombarda! Defender! Confringo!
I will make this get this over.
Bombarda! Confringo!
Cover up wide. I won't bet.
I'll kill you when I...
We need to press on. Ranrock must be here somewhere.
This drill stands between us and him. We need to move it.
I shall handle it. One moment. Let's go.
Confringo!
Where are the professors?
I see it! Defender! I don't know! Soon. Levioso! Confringo!
fought one of these in Hogsmeade?
Confringo! Confringo! Potato! Defender! This one's almost down. Confringo! Defender! Bombarda! Potato! Confringo! Confringo! Bombarda! Defender! Potato! Confringo! Bombarda! You're no match for us.
The trolls ought to make quick work of them. You can't stop us. Let's get this over with.
Leviosa!
Rather unwise coming back this
Confringo! Bombarda! Defender!
I will make you.
Potato!
Stop it!
Confringo!
A dead end. Now what?
Revelio! Confringo! Professor! That wall! That's the way forward!
Very deceptive, my young friend. It worked. Let's go.
Lumos!
Ranrock must be getting closer to finding the repository.
I fear you're right, Professor. There's nothing we can do but keep searching.
Lumos!
Listen, more goblins up ahead.
What have we here?
Confringo! Potato! Defender!
Fools of a feather!
Leviosa! Confringo!
I've been fighting since before you were...
Potato!
You explain the signal.
Defender!
Bombarda!
Confringo!
Not quite. You think this is fun?
Leviosa!
All up with a kind of You two against Ranrock's army.
Confringo!
I will not be...
Defender! Bombarda!
I won't rest. Hurt me!
Confringo! Bombarda!
I'm get away with that.
These tunnels haven't brought us much luck so far.
We're getting closer, Professor. That way.
goblins have somehow evaded the castle's defensive charms.
Steer them this way! We shall make quick work of them!
They got this.
Time to move. We're in the thick of it now.
We'll show these beasts who's in charge. Be better, Professor Hecat.
Thank you, Professor.
More of Ranrock's damn loyalists.
There you are.
Confringo.
I'm afraid of heights!
Not quick enough.
Bombarda.
Rather unwise coming back this way.
Not your best moment.
Confringo. Look out! Another troll! This one's worse than the last two! Stop him!
One less human to worry about.
Now, there's a big opportunity to something for us.
We couldn't be happier to see you.
I'm from a bench.
Defender! Confringo! Bombarda! Leviosa! Potato! Confringo! Confringo! Bombarda! Defender! Potato!
Such arrogance.
Leviosa! Confringo! Bombarda! Leviosa!
A miss.
Confringo!
We made it.
I'm relieved we got here before Ranrock.
I can't believe this is it. The repository has been under the castle for hundreds of years.
Think of all the pain that created it. This is what Miriam, George, your friend Lodgok, and countless others died for. Miriam believed this forgotten magic could be used for such good. But she did not know the risks. She did not see what the Keepers have shown you. What Isadora showed you. You are now the Keeper of whatever power it holds. What do you intend to do with it?
I have decided to open the repository. Its power cannot lie dormant for centuries more.
After everything you've seen? What about Isadora's fate?
Isadora knew she had a remarkable power to help people. I intend to use my ability to finish her work. Build upon it.
But this could go wrong in so many ways. You, of all wizard kind, are wholly aware of the potential cost.
I also know the promise, Professor. With all I have learned, I can avoid making the same mistakes Isadora did. I can learn to wield this magic for good.
The arrogance of wizard kind. Goblins built this repository. It belongs to us.
Enough, Ranrock. It was never yours.
I've been wanting to play with this.
Miriam's wand.
If she'd simply handed over the container, all of this could have been avoided. Foolish, self-important witch. Seems you were two of a kind. She didn't know when to give up either.
It's feeding off the power from the repository.
Your beautiful magic is no match for mine, child!
My spells are having no effect on the dragon. Protego! Those traces of magic are somehow protecting the dragon. That did the trick. I have you now, Ranrock. Defender. Protego. Confringo.
Protect yourself again. Arresto momentum. Defender. Confringo. Bombardego. Bombarda. Confringo. Defender. Confringo. Protego. Accio. Confringo. Defender. Accio. Arresto momentum. Confringo. Defender.
There seems to be some fight in you after all. No matter. I shall rid you of it. Come closer, young creature.
Confringo. You can't stop me. Accio. 2 sources of power. Ha! Don't like that very much, do you? Accio. Confringo. Confringo. Defender. Confringo. Defender. Arresto momentum. Accio. Accio. Confringo. Defender. Confringo. Defender. Confringo. Confringo. Defender. Arresto momentum. Confringo. Protego. Confringo. Arresto momentum.
No! Stop! You have no idea what you're doing!
How long are you going to keep up this charade? You can't run forever, Ranrock.
Give up now, and I might ensure that your death is swift.
There's nowhere to hide now, Ranrock. Arrest them. Confringo. Accio.
momentum. Arresto momentum. Not so powerful now, are you, Ranrock? Protego! Confringo! Defender! Arresto momentum. Accio. Confringo. Defender. Accio. Confringo. Arresto momentum. Accio. Defender. Confringo. Accio.
This cannot be happening. You will die.
I know you're feeling it now, Ranrock. This ends here, Ranrock. Confringo.
You think you can stop me?
Protego. Accio. Confringo. Arresto momentum. Accio. I will defeat you. In Lodgok's memory.
You'll never write this power with me!
Confringo. Defender. Confringo. Defender. This is for Professor Fig. Confringo. Defender. Confringo. Defender.
Arresto momentum.
This cannot be happening. You will die.
I know you're feeling it now, Ranrock. This ends here, Ranrock.
You think you can stop me?
Arresto momentum. Confringo. Accio. Confringo. Accio. I will defeat you. In Lodrock's memory.
You'll never let this go from me! Never!
Confringo. Defender. Confringo. Defender. Confringo. Confringo. Defender. This is for Professor Fig. Confringo. Defender. Confringo. Arresto momentum. Defender. Confringo. Confringo.
Professor Eleazar Fig. I dare say he was a beloved professor to many of you, certainly a long-standing colleague to his peers. A famed adventurer and seeker of knowledge, he built a reputation charging into the unknown, brazenly disregarding both discretion and safety, providing perhaps a rather unfortunate lesson for us all. His devotion to adventure was rivaled only by his dedication to Hogwarts. And of course, to his wife, Middy, whom we lost much too soon as well. Yeah.
Professor Fig represented the best of all of us. He could be deviously clever, possessed a brilliantly inquisitive mind, and was the most loyal of friends. But perhaps it was his remarkable courage, for which we will all be forever indebted to him. If not for Professor Fig, well, I can say with confidence that if not for him, many of us, let alone Hogwarts, would not be here today. Those that knew him best will agree that we must now honor him as only Hogwarts can, by wisely, resourcefully, justly, and bravely facing all that lies ahead.
To Professor Fig!
Can't believe we lost Fig. I didn't know him as well as you did, but I know he was a good man. Glad Weasley spoke for him. She honored him well. Fig will be well remembered.
Sebastian, there's something you should know. It's to do with Victor Rookwood.
I heard a rumor that he confronted you outside of Ollivander's. Sounds as if he faced quite a fight.
The rumors are true, and I did, but it's not that. Just before Rookwood attacked, he uttered something familiar. The same words Anne heard before she was cursed. Children should be seen and not heard.
Wait, what are you saying?
It wasn't one of Ranrock's loyalists who cursed Anne. It was Rookwood. It was Rookwood all along.
This can't be. It was the loyalists. It's always been them. The night Anne was cursed, all she saw were goblins.
Once Rookwood allied with Ranrock, Isadora's estate became of interest to them both. That's why Rookwood was there the night Anne was cursed. He was working with Ranrock. When he saw your sister, well, he didn't want anyone to know.
So he cursed her. And she's never been the same. So cruel. Rookwood deserved what he got. Thank you for telling me. It wasn't a goblin. I suppose I owe you an apology. All this time I thought goblins were the enemy. But it was never that simple. I have a lot to think about. Let's speak again soon.